Trying to get my arrow into something down there. Oh, that's not good. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 17, build 240, stable. I'm an old guy gaming. And I just spent the last 3 hours of the night out in the desert getting more aloe and yucca and bird's nests and all that sort of thing. The trader is now open. So what we're going to do is go get all of our mini bike parts and get that mini bike made. Woot! Looking forward to that. It's cool. Whoa, let's not crash into everything on the way. This will probably be my last episode for tonight, recording for tonight, because I am getting kind of tired. And it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning for me. But I wanted to get this mini bike done. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to put that and that in there. I guess we have yucca up here too. Could really go in either place. We'll put it down here. So we got plenty of yucca. We got 38 more aloe vera leaves, which is great. We can make more bandages with those when the time comes. And I think that's all we put in this chest here. We want to put anything that is really, we only got 3 eggs out of all those nests that we looted. Wow. I've noticed that the eggs seem to be a little scarcer in Alpha 17 than they were in previous releases. So that could go in there. We found a few more coins. We found a self-medicated magazine, which we'll put in there. What is that? What is that, Buff? What's that one do? Self-medicated. Here. Drugs dehydrate you 50% less, 20% less chance to have drug withdrawal symptoms. Drugs are 10% more effective. Okay. That's probably more of an in-game thing, I'm thinking. Alright, so we have just enough here to make one more bacon and egg, so let's just do it. Oh! We need 6, 7.5, 8-ish minutes of burn time to finish all that stuff up. That ought to do it. Alright, let's put some of that wood back there, I suppose. And let's take a bacon and eggs. Get our stamina cap back, and we are ready for our mini bike, folks. So let's grab all of this stuff out of here. We'll grab this gas, and then we'll convert this over to more gas later. Oh, that was a mistake. I should not have left those blocks on there. That could have gotten me in a world of hurt if we would have got a running horde or a screamer come by. Not good, old guy. Not good. Those are the kind of mistakes that get you killed here in the apocalypse. Okay. We lucked out there. Whoop. Alright. It's time, people, for the mini bike. Woot woot. Big milestone in the game. Big milestone in the game. So, let's start off by making the chassis. And we'll make the handlebars. And then the mini bike itself we'll make after those two things are done. And they don't take forever either. That's a good thing, that it doesn't take forever. Cool. I believe you can pick up the mini bike too, just like you can the bicycle, and put it in your inventory, which doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I'm not complaining about that. It's just the way it is. But you can't have anything in its inventory, of course. What happens if you have gasoline in the tank? Seems to me like, if I remember, well, let's try it. We'll actually experiment with it and see what happens. I think the gas falls back on the ground in a bag, I think, but I'm not positive. We'll see here. So that should be a blue frame. Oh, I guess the frame doesn't have a quality anymore. Never mind. Really, so the only thing that has quality at all is just the battery. That's really weird. I don't know why they did it that way, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. Look at that. Boom. And we can assemble... Okay, so the bike is blue. I guess it's all based on the battery then, huh? Interesting. Look at that, you guys. We got our own mini bike. That is so cool. The light even works. All right, let's take this outside of the trader, because I don't think we can set it down in here anyway. And we'll go back over here by the house. All right, here we go. It was going to let me set it down for a second there, and that is so weird. There it is. Check out our mini bike. That is so awesome. All right, so let's get into the inventory. See, we got quite a bit more space in here than we did in the bicycle. So here is where we can refuel and repair it. 10 meters per second is the normal speed. I'll bet you there must be mods that we can install that affect things like the speed and how loud it is and that sort of thing. But anyway, let's go ahead and fill it up. It does not need to be repaired. And we'll put the rest of this gasoline in here. Why is it smoking? Now, let's get into our bike and pull all this stuff out. I'm going to repair this up, and then we'll put all of this stuff in here and carry it around in our mini bike. Maybe not those things, but this stuff here. Because we still don't have a ton of space. I wonder if we could, if there's a mod that allows us to increase the space of the bike itself. Now this guy we should be able to pick up, and if we wanted to, we could even store the bicycle in here. There we go. So if we were out and about and we wanted to save gas and just ride the bike around or something, we can do that. So how many spots does that give us left? So we got 6, we got 9, 18, 19, 20. We have 21 more spots in there, which is a lot better than what we had before. All right, let's hop on this thing and give it a spin. It's loud. It seems to me like it's maybe just a touch faster than the bike is when you're not, and I'm not putting the quote-unquote gas on yet. If I hold down the shift key, then it picks up speed. But it uses more gasoline when you do that too, of course. But it seems to me like when I'm not holding shift down, it still does go just a touch faster than the bicycle does. And again, I wonder if that's affected by the battery quality. Because it seems to me, I don't know if the mini bike's blue because I can make blue stuff or if it's blue because the battery's blue. I'm not really sure. But anyway, there it is, guys. We got ourselves a mini bike. That's amazing. So now we're going to trade stamina for gas. But that's okay because now if we're getting chased, and we want to get off and fight, we'll have a full stamina bar instead of a partial stamina bar. It doesn't seem to be super fuel efficient, but case in point, look at that. Full stamina to kill douchebag here. Whoop. Little misky there. Make up your mind. Alright, I think it's time to hit you with the axe. Boom, headshot. Nice. Okay. I'm loving it, you guys. I'm loving it. It is a bit on the loud side, but we're probably just used to the quiet bike is all. Alright, let's try an experiment here. Let's get into the storage and pull all this stuff back out. But we still have fuel in the tank. So what happens when we try and pick it up? I didn't look and see how much gas we had, so I don't know if that... Does it still have fuel in the tank? Yeah, it does. Okay, so it keeps the gas in the tank. Nice. All right. That's good. It's good to know. Okay, let's fill her back up. It's kind of weird that it's smoking. All right, so we have the cooking pot, the snowballs, the gas, and the repair kits, and the bicycle inside of there. Very cool. All right, I think what we're going to do now is we're going to remember to pick up our frames this time. I'm going to head back to the junkyard and figure out how in the hell I'm going to take apart the rest of that, you know, the dumpster thing that's too close to the building. I just want to get that done so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow on day 21. When I'm finished with that, I'll probably just do that off camera. When I'm finished with that, I'll bring you guys back and we might go ahead and hit a POI. No, you know what we should do? Let's take the next quest from what's his name. That's what we should be doing. We are now doing the tier 2 stuff. We're gonna have jars like crazy here. Yeah, so let's take the first tier 2 quest and see how things go. We're doing really well on ammo. I'm just checking cars. It turns really well. So, I mean, if things get too hard, we might just go in guns blazing this time. But we still have to find that tap and die set.
We have great prices.
Okay, so we could still do a couple tier 1s, but fetch and clear. Fetch and clear. Let's just try a clear.
Can you help me with my problem? Brilliant.
Okay.
I guess this kind of makes us friends now.
Okay, so we'll try that. Let's take a look at his inventory, see if he's got anything new. Looks like the same stuff as he had before. Okay, so he doesn't have anything new.
Well, there's always Shamway up the road. You can try looting.
Okay, we're gonna try this, but this time, I mean, if things get really rough, we're gonna start using the guns. Okay, so where exactly is that at, by the way? I don't see it again. I mean, I see it on the compass, so it's basically directly north. Oh my goodness, that's a long ways out there. Whew. Okay. We're not gonna do that yet though. We're gonna go, like I said, we're gonna go get that dumpster taken care of. And we might even grind to the next level so we can get that first point in, you know, the thing that keeps us a little cooler. Because that's probably in the desert. Unless it goes beyond the desert into whatever the next biome is past that. But it said it was in an office building, so that suggests it could be in a town, perhaps. Not sure. So I'm just wondering if this burns gas quicker than the old mini bike did when I'm holding the shift key down, because I've pretty much been holding it down. I think it probably does a little bit. But like I said, maybe there's a mod or something that makes it more fuel efficient. I don't know. We'll have to... Maybe we'll discover that at some point. But it's nice that, you know, we're starting off with a blue bike anyway. If we didn't have those glasses, the nerdy glasses, it probably would have been a green bike. But I made a mini bike on the multiplayer server. I don't remember what level it was. I think it was yellow or green. And it seems to me like this one goes just a little bit faster than that one. And maybe it's because it is blue. Not sure. I also wonder if it's more durable than the bicycle. I haven't run over any rocks or anything with it yet. Alright, well guys, I think we'll cut the video here. I'll go take care of that dumpster, and then I'll bring you back after I'm finished with that. That's that weird thing that happens when you get off, that happens on the bike, and it happens on the mini bike too. So yeah, I'll bring you back when I'm finished with the dumpster, so we're all set for Horde Night. And then maybe we'll actually go out and try that clear quest. I've never tried to do a tier 2 quest by myself, so it's going to be interesting to say the least. Alright, so I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright guys, we're back, and we are at the office building that we need to clear for this tier 2 quest. So, this was quite the trek up here. What I did was I came up... this is the junkyard where we're going to do Horde Night 21. And I basically went all the way up this road, all the way up here, and then we kind of cut across cross country. I found this road here, and then we went up here. There's like one of those big lodges there, log cabin lodge type places there, and then up the road here. And it looks like we're in another town of sorts here. I haven't explored the whole place yet. But this is where we're going to try this quest out and see what happens. Let's make sure this guy's not going to hinder us from doing what we need to do here. And the road that we came up, the other direction of that road looks like the same kind of road that we found our first trader on. So this one right here. So I'm thinking when we're finished with this, we'll come back down here and then follow this road up, and maybe it'll lead us to a new trader. That would be fantastic. I'd like to find another trader for sure. Okay, so let's see. Let's get this guy in a spot where we can get to him real quick if we have to. Problem, though, of course, is that we can't leave the area or we failed quests. So that's the tricky part about doing these clear quests. We're going to put a bedroll down, too. Let's set it down right about here-ish, so that way, if we do die, we're not like miles and miles away from everything. And, yeah, we found that advanced engineering schematic. Let's put that in there. We don't need that to carry that around. We might actually utilize these spikes. We might need frames, we might need beer. So, I think we're good to go. Alright, let's try this and see what happens. I'm going to try and avoid using the guns as much as possible. Tier 2 clear. but I'm sure we're probably going to have to use them at some point. Dogs. What is this place, man? All right, let's quickly block this so they can't come up that ladder, and we'll see if we can kill them with our bow. Are those all dogs? Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. You can just stand right there, dog. Okay, one down. Just strip her right in the head. Oh, she just moved. Okay, what do we got going on here? This is supposed to be some kind of an office building. We have 2 hostiles at the moment. Okay, let's see if we can move out just a little more. Man, this is precarious. There we go. Okay, they helped us out by busting the dumpster. So if we could get them to come back down outside, we could thump them that way. Looks like they... Oh, okay, here we go. Hold still, buddy. There we go. Whoops. I don't know if she's part of the quest or not. She might have just been a zombie wandering by. Man, she's hard to hit. Making me waste my arrows. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, well, I don't see any more red dots. Okay. So we got a new point. And I'm gonna put that in well insulated. I just think we need to do that. That may be the only point I'll put in there, but we've been having a little bit of trouble with cold and heat when we've been in the desert and the snow biome. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? What is up here? Oh my gosh, look at all the red dots. Yikes. Okay. we're going to... Oh, no, no, no. They're gonna... Oh, I guess they can't bust these down because they're attached to the wall. Alright, let's see if we can cheese some of these guys. We want to make sure we don't wake them up. This is definitely a little more intense than the Tier 1 stuff. Which is to be expected. Trying to get my arrow into something down there. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Get the gun out. Get the gun out. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't get the gun to work. Ah, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh man. We were doing so good too. I don't know what woke those guys up. They just woke up. Whoo, boy. Okay, we are in a bit of a pickle. Oh man. Did we fail? Yeah, we failed it. Son of a bitch. Really, that's all you're going to give me for that too? Okay, yeah, I think this is a bit too much for us to be taking on at this point. Okay, well, I can only hope that the whole damn thing reset and that the Z's aren't around anymore, because we've got to get our stuff, and it's back on top of that roof. Yeah, I want to say it did reset, so what we need to do... Oh shit, son of a bitch. Bastards. I don't know if I can survive this bleed out or not. And what we're gonna... If we survive this at all, what we're gonna have to do... Okay, yeah, we survived it. We might have to make some, They see me over here? We might have to make a wood axe and cut some wood to make ourselves some more wood frames. And meanwhile, we're freezing our nuts off too, so that's good. That's just wonderful. I kind of had a feeling this was more than I should take on, but I didn't know for sure, so now we do. Now we do. Alright, let's make a stone axe. And we'll cut enough wood to make enough frames to just frame up to that roof and grab our stuff. Oh, we need some grass too. All the while, we freeze to death. Because our puffer coat's up there. And we can't do anything about that. We're just going to have to be cold until we get our stuff back. Huh, I thought I was making green level tools. And therefore blue level tools with those glasses on, but that's just a yellow axe. That's weird. Oh, you know why? Because we have Grim Reaper. That's why. Okay. Yay for Grim Reaper. See, now, something like that for a single person, oh my god. You would need, remember I'm playing this game on Insane and Nightmare Speed. I would, need, an AK, fully decked out AK, to take on that many Z's in that close of an area successfully. That's some nasty shit, man. I'm telling you what. Come on, just finish the tree. Okay. There goes the timer. I'll keep you with me. Oh, blue spruce. I'll keep you with me long enough to recover my stuff. He's going to be a pain in the ass, isn't he? Let's see if we can go around him. All we have to do is just get up on that roof long enough to grab the stuff and get the hell back down. That's all we have to do. That's it. It's not so hard. We can do it. What could possibly go wrong? Other than the fact that we have shit for stamina. Alright, where is our bag? Oh shit, it's over there. Why do you have to be there? What are we gonna do about her? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just make a run for it. Grab that, press R, and oh fuck! I don't know if our backpack is still on the roof or if we managed to at least get it off the side of the roof. Oh jeez, this is not good. Not good at all. Alright, let's try it again. The game hasn't kicked our ass this bad in quite some time. But if we're lucky, our bag went over the side, and then we can just pick it up and run. If it didn't go over the side, then we gotta get back up there again. And it went over the side. Oh, thank you, game. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yeah, tier 2 quests, nah. I don't think we're going to be doing those for a while. Not until we are really decked out with some high-end weaponry, with mods, and, you know, maybe even better armor. Some explosives, even. I don't know. That's too much for me to handle right now. It certainly is. So how long do we have our buddy Grim Reaper? For 29 minutes. Alright, lovely. Where's my bacon and eggs? Did I put it in here? Oh, yes I did. Okay. Alright guys, well, I'm going to... we're doing good on hydration. It's just the food's in the toilet because of the cold weather. What we're gonna do is I might kind of just explore this town a little bit. But what I want to do is I want to get back on this road and head up here and see if we can actually find a trader. And so I think that's what we'll do in the next episode. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching me get my ass handed to me. It was funny. Hit that. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm like really tired. I need to go to bed. And all that good stuff. I've completely forgot my outro. Oh yeah, come and hang out with us on Discord and come and watch me on live stream if you want. I do live stream on Twitch several times a week. You can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the YouTube channel. And also, just want to remind you that I am out of town the last 2 weeks in January, and so I will try to pre-record as many videos as I can and try and release them so that you guys get content from me while I'm gone. For most of that time, there may be a few days where you don't see anything, but I will be back at the end of January for a few days, and we'll make some new videos, but then I have to leave again for another week for California. So anyway, we'll make it work out. I just want to let you know that that is coming up. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.